Hey guys, so got some big updates in the fish room. As you can see, I took out all the stands, and the main reason for that is because I'm moving. So that's what's going to be a little bit of a pain in the ass for sure, because I have so many fish tanks. It kind of makes me question sometimes my sanity for having so many fish tanks, but at the end of the day, I think it'll be really good. I'm going to be in a room much smaller than this, so I've kind of had to take the stands and I cut them in half. So I'll have 4-foot stands instead of 10-foot length stands, and I'll have 10-gallon stacked, 10, 10, 10, 10, and maybe another set of 10s or the 5-gallon and 2.5 hatching tank. But yeah, so it's going to be a pretty big move. It's going to be a pain in the ass, but I think it'll be really good when it gets all done. Do some things a little differently that I learned here in this fish room. These tanks are going to be, these 3 tanks, 3 big tanks, 225, 125, and 75 gallon, will all be show tanks more, which they're all, I treat them as show tanks now, but they'll actually be in more common rooms so people can view them more, and that'll be pretty nice. As you can see, I got the 75 gallon drained already. Kind of game plan is to move the 75 gallon and the 125 first. I'm going to move all those fish into the 55 gallon as a temporary thing, just to kind of move out these 2 big tanks, and then I'll have a place to put these fish in the new house so I can move the 225, because this is the biggest project. Take 4 people to really move this safely. These ones I can move with 2 people pretty easily, and the rest I can kind of maybe do by myself. These 55s are a little bit of a pain, but everything else I can move by myself. So we're going to stage it, move them in stages for sure. I did get rid of some fish, not a lot. I just kind of put all the angels in here, the big adult angels, so that I had some room to free up some of these. This is 30 gallon and the 36 gallon. But I did get rid of the red velvet swords, sold them. I sold some white calvus as well. I bred all those guys, and I just didn't have room, and you know, at some point you got to downsize a little bit, and I'll try something new whenever I do get up and run in with everything again. But everything else seems to be going well. I put a pair of angels in here on the ground. It's really hard to see, but they got some babies swimming around there. I apologize all the lights are off just because it's late at night. I got the goby fry in here, so there's only 2 that have survived so far, but they're looking pretty good. You can see one right on top of the filter there, and they look good. They're mixed in here with some Codapin caudus fry and some Lalupi fry, because as you can see, it's starting to get overrun. But everything looks good here, so we'll just kind of see how everything goes. Yeah, that little guy, it's so hard to tell the difference in this video, but they look good, and we'll kind of see how that all goes. And you know, I got some angelfish fry sitting here, and some more caudos and little baby caudos. You can see they're getting their color there on top. And everything is going well. It's going to be an interesting move, but it'll be good. I'm excited, and I'll definitely show some videos as I do it, and kind of how it all works. And tanks will be, these show tanks will be spread out a little bit more, and then these will be compacted more. But I think it'll come out really nicely once I get it all set up. And yeah, appreciate everyone taking the time to watch the video, and thank you. Bye.